Elections. I'm joined by my two colleagues, Deepika Mehto from Jehanabad and Siddharth Bharadwaj from Sasaram. Well, good morning to both of you. Deepika, my first question to you. Jehanabad has often seen close contest and high voter enthusiasm. How are the voters turning up in the morning today, and what are the issues seem to be driving the voter sentiment in this final phase?
Good morning, Lipakshi. We are right now at one of the modern polling stations here in Jehanabad, which has been decked with all the arrangements that can be made possible by the Election Commission here. Now, after what exactly happened in Delhi yesterday after the Red Fort blast, the security have been specifically beefed up and tightened here across different polling stations of Jehanabad as well. Now, Jehanabad was once a Naxal hit area but got free in the year 2005. This was one of the concern for the Electoral Commission, but again what happened yesterday has become one of the main reasons to tighten up the security. Now I would request my camera person to pan the camera and so show you first of all the security arrangements, which has been doubled up. We've been seeing right now that all the security at each gate, you have 2 security officials. There are so many women who are lining up to cast their vote. You were also talking about the enthusiasm of the voters. That also we will show you that how enthusiastically people are coming out in large numbers to cast their vote, and specifically the women and elderly. And talking about the security officials, 2 security officials for each gate here inside this particular polling booth. Now people are being assisted by officials here which have been deputed by the district administration officer, and especially since morning we are here since 7 o'clock and we are witnessing a high voter turnout in the female category. In the visuals you can see the same. And when we talk about the arrangements, I would now request the camera person to show you the kind of arrangements that makes it look so celebratory and so vibrant. Here you can see all the arrangements with the decorations. There is a selfie booth there, which is such a beautiful selfie booth that says happy voting. And here at this particular spot, the first female voter was awarded the certificate of appreciation by the district administration in order to encourage the voters to come out in large number. And she also further, through a media channel, urged everyone to come out in large number throughout the day and cast their vote without any fear. Do it fearlessly and celebrate it enthusiastically. Apart from that, Lipakshi, apart from the decorations, apart from the arrangements, special medical desk have also been set up. And very interestingly, the officials are also, offering sweets and toffees to all the voters who are coming here to cast their vote. So every possible measure is being ensured for the voters to come out in large number and cast their vote here at Jehanabad, Lipakshi.
All right, Deepika, we can definitely see the vibrant and colorful booths behind you. Siddharth, you are in Sasaram right now, and Sasaram and the surrounding regions have a mix of urban and rural constituencies. How is voter participation shaping up there, and what's the overall mood among the electorate?
Oh, first of all, a very good morning to you, Lipakshi. And the voter turnout, we cannot say as of now. But then, the voters are coming since 7 a.m. here to cast their vote. And you've said rightly, I'm here in Sasaram. This comes under Rohtas district, where there are 7 seats. And this is one of the seats. And I'm here at a model booth. I would like to first show you the environment on ground zero, how the people are lined up. I would request my camera person, and I'll move from the frame to show our viewers what is the actual excitement on the ground. There are people lined up to cast their vote, and this is a booth which is managed by women. So as far as the security measures are concerned, the Lipakshi, then people are not even allowed to take their smartphones inside the polling booth. And like my colleague Deepika mentioned, there is webcasting on every polling booth for the real-time monitoring to make sure that the elections happen in a streamlined and fair manner. This time around, in this second phase, there are 122 seats that are going for the polls, and the total number of candidates are 1,310. 2. So yeah, definitely it's a major test for the NDA and for the Mahagathbandhan. The NDA comprised of 5 parties, as we know: the BJP, the LJP, the JDU, the HAM, the RLM. And on the other hand, when we talk about the Mahagathbandhan, which is the Grand Alliance, it comprises of India, it comprises of left and other parties as well. VIP is also a party, Vikashsheel Insan Party. So it's a stern test and neck-and-neck competition between Mahagathbandhan and the NDA. Also, there is a third party in the fray of Prashant Kishore, which is called the Jan Suraj Party. But as far as the numbers are concerned, let me give you some statistics, Lipakshi. What usually happens in elections here in the state of Bihar is that around 55 to 61% votes, they go to the major alliance like the NDA and the Mahagathbandhan, which is the Grand Alliance. The remaining 39% goes to the independent candidates and also the small parties. But apart from that, when among these small parties and independent candidates, they give their support to either of the alliance, the remaining percentage is somewhere around 90 to 20%. So there is not much in store when we talk about the Jan Suraj Party or Prashant Kishore. And also there's a MY factor which is playing on. As far as the NDA is concerned, the MY factor focus on the Mahila and the youth, which is women and the youth. And as far as the Mahagathbandhan MY factor comprise of the Muslims and Yadavs. So definitely that's what I'm saying. There is a stern test between the Mahagathbandhan and the NDA. And also, when we had a word with the people here, Lipakshi, at ground zero, people are saying that they are voting for the development. We didn't hear as such that people are voting for change. They want more development. They say they're happy with the current government and they want more and more development. And the key issues remain of employment, better road infrastructure, better overall infrastructure, the financial empowerment, the women empowerment, and some other issues as well. So they're saying gradually they are looking at the development, and in the past 4 or 5 years they have seen major developments in the state of Bihar. And this is a state we all know, Lipakshi, which is often referred to as the political mirror of India. So that's why the elections matter in Bihar the most. And I've told you the factors on which the elections are. There are 15 lakh plus first-time voters who are very, very excited. When we had a word with them, they are really excited to come here and to vote. As far as the facilities in this booth are concerned, at this booth where I am, this is a model booth. All the facilities are there, including the clean drinking water, ramp for the persons with disabilities, and also some other facilities as well. So yeah, people are coming here in large numbers since 7 a.m. and they are voting. We have to remember the historic voter turnout in the first phase, Lipakshi, which was somewhere 65% plus. And this time around as well, we are looking at more and more voter percentage.
Yes, Siddharth,
with the way people are coming in and casting their vote. We will be confirmed by the end of the day.
Yes, Siddharth, we can see the line behind you of the voters, and this phase, of course, includes key seats which will affect the final outcome. Thank you to both of you for joining us and giving us the details.